here. We've got Washington Improv Theater Herald team with a special little treat here to jingle your bells. It's Madeline!
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you guys doing? Good?
Yeah.
We have Madeline.
Yeah.
That's awesome, right? To get started, we just need a holiday theme. It could be a gift you want, it could be something you're going to celebrate, whatever.
Latkes?
Latkes.
The Jewish
potato pancake.
hash brown. Yeah.
Which is delicious. So Jewish hash brown and Jewish hash brown. Right, okay, thank you. Who do I make the check out to?
Oh, banal brith. Banal brith.
B-A-N-A-L.
No, not like banal, like boring. Banal, like B-E-N-A-L. Like Bengal, but without the G.
I'm gonna
Don't
avoid
point your head at
this.
me.
Wait, I'm gonna
Avoid
avoid
this.
this.
Yeah.
Because I should ask, before I start writing,
Yeah.
B-E,
Yeah. N-A-L.
Brit.
Brith. B-R-I-T-H. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got that.
So is your son, well, I'm assuming your wife hasn't had the baby yet.
No, she hasn't.
Good. So when we get in there, we can just lop that right off. The circumcision, that's what we're discussing.
Lop it right off. You know what? Here's the deal. It's mine. I was raised Catholic,
Right.
and those circumcised myself.
Do you want to ask your wife?
No.
Your mom heard the conversation?
We've already decided. No,
Okay.
We've already decided. We're gonna do the circumcision.
Okay.
It's just that I don't want it to be. It sounds very harsh.
Oh,
I don't want it lopping off.
Yeah, okay. As in the car. Okay. You can stay if you want. You're ready.
Yeah, it's fine.
So,
It's fine.
so as a boy,
What is
right.
this? I just forgot. I want you to finish. What is the? I'm just putting the deposit now.
so okay. So the deposit is whatever you want to give with a minimum of 100. And then it's a donation.
It's gonna be 100.
Okay, that's fine. If you don't really care as much about, then you can do what you want.
What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean?
I'm just saying it's one of those where you get what you pay for.
Wait a second, what are the different, like, the different levels?
There should not be different levels. You're either
Let's hear him out, let's hear him out. What's
There's
the-
definitely going to be a cutting of foreskin. Okay, that's what the check is for, right? But if you want to do 100 level, okay, that's
100 different...
no, the $100 level. Not 100 levels. There's only so many ways you can cut a foreskin, right? So if you want to do the $100 level, which we call our basic package, it's just like a quick, you know, hey, and then like we line the baby.
Hibachi motion.
It's not, I mean, it's like a,
I don't want the
You okay?
basic. I don't think I want the basic.
great, great. I don't want you to have the basic. We also have a silver line and a deluxe edition. The deluxe edition,
Deluxe edition?
the deluxe package, right? The deluxe package,
Deluxe.
we bring bagels in.
Wait, what's different about the cut?
It's a little more meticulous. Less, okay, so you have, right, you with me? And then it's just like
I don't think you should.
You have to protect
karate chop?
That's with a scalpel though.
Karate chop scalpel?
Well,
It's
yeah.
a scalpel, $100, it's always with a scalpel.
$1,000 is perfect. So I'm gonna put you down for the deluxe package.
What's $1,000? What's the difference? Besides, I don't care about the bagels.
Bagels.
Say
Bagels.
What is it?
Bagels. There's an
What
A.
am I saying?
Bagels with a G. Kegels. It's not
Is that dinner and a movie will get you farther than just dinner.
I told you.
I'll consult my date counselor more closely.
If we really want this to be a positive first date, we need to, up the game a little. Jeff?
Right.
Okay, like we practiced.
Yeah.
You look great.
Thank you. So do you. I like your tie.
Good job, Jeff.
Thanks.
Right. Okay, now let's escalate this to the next level, all right?
Jeff, we journaled about this. We journaled about
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Process.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's me. That's me. That's my bad.
No, it wasn't bad. It's fine.
He's really making progress. And we want
Yes,
to
no,
thank
you're
you.
great.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay, so,
Where are you from?
there we go. That is good. That's good. We're making conversations.
All right, cool.
So small talk, right? We're at small talk right now.
I know you're thinking about grabbing your breast again. I want to just, don't. Okay.
Do I?
No? Right.
Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from?
Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee.
All right, cool.
Great. Okay, so now we're at small talk, but this is bullshit. Now let's get to the meat of the conversation. Ask me something real.
Do you like me? Let's get to the meat.
Okay,
right?
now that's a question because if I didn't like you, I wouldn't be on the
on this
date.
date.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's sit down. Let's go to the table. Okay. Do you want to sit with us?
Well, I'm his coach, so I'm here.
So there's a nice restaurant that you brought us to. Thank you.
You're welcome. I heard you liked Italian food.
I do. I do. I went to Italy a few years ago, actually.
Oh, that's great.
Ask me about the
How did it go? Did you get lucky? I don't know. I don't really get it.
Okay, try again.
Okay.
You got this.
Did you take so many pictures?
I did.
Careful, Jeff. Careful.
Okay.
Maybe I can show them to you one day.
Yeah?
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Okay. What city did you go to?
I went to Florence for a few days,
Okay.
Pisa for a few days, and I rock climbed in Assisi.
Jeff. Don't look at me right now.
I'll look at the menu.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's talk about that instead. Okay.
Well, okay, sure. It's just, obvious when you're talking to someone about something that's meaningful to them, you want to seem interested.
I told him the same
Oh.
thing. We're not. Alex.
Sorry.
It is amazing this time of year.
I don't pay for, no. it's
Sorry.
okay.
All right, okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to the reason we're here. Helping you.
Okay, yeah. So, I've been to France.
How was that?
I don't remember it.
You know what? I don't want to pay for this whole thing,
That's what I was saying. I don't want to pay for the whole thing.
Right? Like, all I need is the first chapter and the last chapter. I don't need anything in between.
It's all filler.
It's just
It's all
me.
filler.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
need to know what happens in the middle of Gone Girl.
It's in the title.
She's not.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, you
totally want to know what happens in the middle of a convo.
We want to know what. First of all, we're together, so we both want to know. What?
Dudes, you totally want to know that. It's amazing.
There's no way.
No.
It's in the title. We judge everything by like the cover. Gone girl. The girl's obviously gone.
Think she's gone.
What does that mean? I don't like that. I felt uncomfortable. Where did that guy go? It's like a ghost.
He was here and now he's gone. It's just the whole book in one guy.
Maybe like no, just thinking like a cooking manual.
You guys talking about cooking manual? Hey, you're gonna want to know what happens in the middle of the cooking manual. There's various different recipes. They're not just the first and the last recipe.
You have the food and it's raw and then it's cooked.
Right, but they're not the same thing. If you started out in the A section and then ended in the Z section, you'd be cooked with an apple and something that starts with a Z.
You don't know a single thing that starts with a Z?
Name me a single food that starts with a Z, sir.
Easy.
Well, you ready?
What package? What package did we decide?
Don't do like a track warm up. What?
I'm going to ask for no sudden movements today.
All right, well,
You're wearing like a velour tracksuit.
Yeah. I got a thing after this.
Wait,
A boxing match or something? I feel uncomfortable. I don't like this.
well, I don't either, but you're the
Sorry.
Jew.
Whoa!
You're a Jew. That's not offensive. You're Jewish.
You said it like means.
I gotta be honest, there was a lot of judgment there, like hyper judgy. But hang on, this guy's got something.
Sorry, I brought scalpels, but I didn't know what package they paid for. So
Yeah. Which decision time? Good scalpels, bad scalpels, best scalpels.
Well, I mean, seeing his penis. I feel like you gotta go for the
Best package. I got bagels in the corner.
It's just some of them are sharp.
Maybe we don't do this at all. Maybe we realize that this is a barbaric ritual
Whoa,
carried on for thousands of years for no reason.
Whoa. Hey. No.
What's one good reason?
Looks weird without it.
Is that official medical diagnosis?
No, but it does look weird without it.
You're not to offend anybody if you still have like a hood.
I'm circumcised, but it was like an American thing, not a Jewish thing.
Well, just pretend I'm an American. This guy's an American.
I'm American.
They're also Jewish, so it's
Okay, well, we're Jewish American. I don't see why.
That's geeky. It doesn't have a
No,
judgment.
I am not anti-Semitic. I know.
How did you even marry a Jew?
Well, we fell in love, and one thing led to another.
You know,
We're happy.
a lot of anti-Semitic people say I'm not anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
All right,
You can like usually keep it down like for a long time before we get into situations where it rises.
Like bile.
What side are you on?
I'm on the side that
Honey.
wants my child to get his hood removed.
You don't have to do it like
You don't have
that.
to do it.
Yeah.
Like that's not a real diagnosis.
All I'm saying is, it looks weird without it.
All I'm saying is, we need it for it.
I don't know, guys. I think it's a good dress on its own. I think the issue
Cute.
might be the way I'm wearing it and not the dress itself.
Dresses should have butts. I understand that you wanted to make your wedding day special.
You want to make a
Mhm.
statement.
Unique.
And I say dresses should have fronts. Juicy fronts.
I mean, it's big and juicy, it's just not covered.
I don't know how the pastor's going to feel about this.
I mean, shit, am I not supposed to see you though?
Well, I mean, we're still in the development stages, so
That's
this
true.
is not the final.
I also like that.
Much
I'll take a everything bagel.
Bagel, okay?
What am I saying? Everything bagel.
Bagel. Bagel. B-A-G-E-L.
I'm saying bagel. I'll take an everything bagel with light cream cheese.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ohio.
Ohio? You have that strong an accent from Ohio?
I don't have an accent at all. In fact, people trained in Ohio to not have an accent. Newscasters. So, one everything bagel, cream cheese.
Let me get 2 bagels with everything, cream cheese, and schmear.
Okay. What do you say?
Schmear.
Schmear?
Yeah.
What's a schmear?
What is schmear? Not what's a smear. It's like a schmear of, tell the guy what schmear is. Yeah, tell
Tell this guy what's a schmear.
No, I know what schmear is. It's
What is it?
delicious. It's delicious is what it is.
Give him names on the phone.
Yeah, give him that.
Yeah, is it another schmear question?
Hey, they want to know what schmear is.
It's a spread.
Yeah.
It's a spread, so you can have like lox schmear. I took a risk when I hired you, and I feel like maybe you should know what a schmear is now.
What's he saying?
What?
What did he say?
He says
It doesn't matter. I just want one bagel.
you sound ridiculous.
I don't get yelled at again, so.
I just
You should give the guy a bagel, whatever
I
he
want
wants.
one bagel. With schmear.
Lox schmear.
One bagel with schmear.
I'm just saying, like, if it's a TV show, it's not always, like, the name doesn't mean what goes on in the TV show. He's not really in charge. just Charles.
Why couldn't they just call it just Charles?
You know, it's the suits. They do what they're
Branding, I
Yeah,
guess.
I think that's
And
what.
who's in charge?
That's the question.
I think that's the real question of the show, actually.
Well, then I'd watch Who's the Boss.
That is
That's a solid
makes sense.
point. That's a solid point.
All in the family.
Who's in the family? And can they all fit? It's tough. It's tough. And TV MASH isn't just about pushing it all together. I think television is a lie. I
You've
said
gone
it.
too far.
Oh, come on, I can't have been the only one
You
thinking
know
that.
what? I was thinking this whole time that maybe Dallas wasn't filmed in Dallas.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
I don't know what to believe anymore.
It's just all very confusing. Like that's. I didn't find charming. There, I said it.
That's just their personalities, though. It was kind of a charming story. Okay, guys, you good?
The box is just lying to us.
Star Trek?
There's no celebrities on that at all.
That
And
is
they
true.
don't walk, they fly. It's
That
not really like a
Oh my
track.
God.
I'm gonna throw the TV.
Don't
No.
do it!
No, that's our friend. You're right. Friend, we are having an intervention.
You need to stop lying.
At every junction, we want there to be petticoats.
Thank you.
You know what I don't care for? Orange juice.
Oh, God.
Say that again?
Do you know?
No, I don't like orange juice.
Then why do you...
I don't like apple juice. I don't like orange juice. I don't like grape juice. I just don't care for juice. Gives me angina. Repeats on me. I don't like it. This water is good.
I can't tell if you know what you're doing or not.
What? Wait, what? You think I'm anti-Semitic? What would give you that impression?
You keep saying like, well, this was kind of flowed better because those orange Jews.
Don't get me started on orange juice.
Kind of flows.
I do not like orange juice. I don't like juice of any kind. Oh, from concentrate. Oh, thank you.
Apples. Bananas. Kokomo. I can't name things with other things. Like, we only had board books when I was growing up, and it only had the first 2 letters of the alphabet.
Where were the other letters?
That's what I'm saying. You know, like I can't name any that end of the alphabet. X.
But you can talk.
Yeah. Same. I can talk.
Can you write?
No. Can't write. I can't really read.
Look, you're saying words together.
Well, I'm not stupid.
You just said that you couldn't say things with other things, and that's what you're doing. You're saying things with other things.
Okay, I can't, but I don't, like, I can't associate anything with X, like X, xylophone.
You just did it. That's
Yeah,
exactly what
but
you're
that's the
saying
only
you can't
one, that's
do.
the only X anybody fucking knows.
That's right.
Okay, you're just making me look foolish now.
I can't think of another
See,
one.
okay,
Yeah.
there's 2 of them.
Okay, alright.
Alright?
Alright, so what are we going to do about this problem of yours?
I need you to teach me how to read.
Okay, I can do that. I can teach you how to read. I don't know why you didn't just say that in the first place. That is much simpler than I can't put things together, which is what we started at.
Okay, don't be a bitch about it.
Well, I think he's pissed.
Wah! Wah!
I think he's like, what? Fuck just happened with my penis. He's fine.
My pee-pee!
To me, it sounds like he's saying my pee.
Why? Why?
You hear that? He's saying why?
Frankly, I'm way more concerned with the fact that he sounds like a Brooklyn.
No, we'll get to that.
Way to go! Way to go!
Fucking Guido.
Alright. We've got all the juice.
All the juice.
Orange juice, Ashkenazi juice,
Cream juice.
Sephardic juice.
Hasidic juice. Orthodox juice.
Excuse me, excuse
Reform
me!
Jews.
Hey, we need you to take all those Jews and put them over there.
Dude, why are you guys like? I get it. I'm not circumcised, but you guys don't have to shower like away from me.
It's weird!
I'm scared of
It's
it.
weird! It's not weird!
It's why is it deceitful? Why is it hiding?
It's not hiding! It's a normal dick! It's ours.
You know whose dick I saw is on, girl.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Do you really see it? Because I was not interested in seeing the movie before. And I'm still kind of not interested in seeing it.
You're not,
I'm not.
well, you know what counts?
Ben, we need a better shot of your dick for the sequel. Not a lot of people saw it.
Get a tighter lens on it!
I'm working on
Get a fucking tighter lens! Fucking genius!
You know what would make your dress look perfect? If you just cut the hood off. That's really all I need.
Don't do it! It looks weird if this hood is on.
don't!
You know, just like it's.
I think it's a mistake. It's gone, it's gone. Okay, yeah.
It's not like I'm hiding.
Do you think this is weird?
It's much better now.
Oh, okay. My mom likes it.
What are we gonna do with all these rusty scalpels?
Throw them at people.
We could use them to make art.
We get third idea.
I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me for a good idea. I'm like, you're rusted. Okay.
That's what you suggested.
I know it's only a second date, but you brought your moil.
We would love to bring to you Washington, D.C.'s only semi-licensed improvising couples counselors. Put your hands together for We Should Talk.
Happy holidays, everyone. I'm Zach.
I'm Barb.
And we're here to help you get through the holidays. I know that you've been watching a lot of improvised theater and comedy just now. We're going to sort of change channels a little bit and bring some of our improv therapy to you to help you get through some issues that are about to smack you silly right in the face. Yeah, just like that. So if we can have the house lights up, we just need to check in with our audience.
There's so many wonderful faces.
Fantastic. So we are a couple, we're a married couple. We don't wear rings because we realize it creates intense feelings of jealousy among many people. We are here because we are going to help all of you, whether you're single or in a relationship.
Or both.
Or
Some
both.
people themselves as being both.
Which can be very healthy. So we always begin a session by checking in with the audience. Who among you is currently single? Make whatever noise you find appropriate. Okay, there were some noises. And now who is currently in a relationship? This could be a two-person or a polyamorous. Make some noise as well. Fantastic. That helps us to sort of understand now, regardless of your current status, even if you just changed it in your mind, you're welcome to participate in this part of the show, which is us just asking you, what kind of problems do you run into in a dating or a spousal or any other kind of relationship during the holidays? What comes up? What are these challenges, conflicts? Anyone?
In-laws.
In-laws, fantastic. So are they present, these in-laws, or is it just the existence of them that is the problem? It's the existence of them. Great, fantastic. So we're going to step into a moment of improv scene work to explore this situation, and then we'll be back to assess it collectively. Okay, in-laws.
She kicked me in the face! Your mother kicked me in the face!
Come here, come here. Come here. Sweetheart.
Yeah?
Sweet Susanna. Sit down. Sit down.
I don't know if you heard, she kicked me in the
Let me
face!
take a look at it. Let me take a
Don't
look
touch
at
it! Don't touch it!
I'm not touching it.
It hurts!
I'm just touching your hair. Get it up. I'm just gonna...
Don't.
It's just a butterfly kiss.
Kick me!
There.
No, she kicked me in the face!
She always used to
She
do
braced
butterfly
herself on that walker and she just kicked me right in the face!
Are you sure she wasn't?
Yes!
Are you sure she wasn't doing her walker Pilates? Maybe you just walked in at the wrong time. Susanna?
No, because she laughed after she did it. She
All right, yeah, that is a malicious assault. And, yeah.
Well, what are you
She
gonna
does that.
What are you gonna do about it, Greg? What are you gonna do about it?
Well, we should get some ice on your face.
I
For
wanna-
starters, we should get some ice on your face.
Okay. I want to know what you're going to say to that woman who just kicked me in the face.
I
Greg?
will be requesting that she not kick you in the
I
face
don't
again.
like
Okay.
Because you've requested things of her before, and I usually end up getting maimed.
Here's what you're
Or you pretend I'm her. What are you going to say to her?
I'm gonna say, hey mom, you're good.
No. Don't just start casual, hey mom.
Okay,
You say,
mother.
mom!
Mom!
Deeper in your throat. You're
Mom!
No, great. I want to hear some pain in that. Mom! That's what I want to hear.
I don't talk to her that way.
Well, you need to start. That's probably part of the problem.
That's when she hits, is when you talk to her that way. Let me tell you how I would do this. Mom,
I don't like it already. Just go on.
your glutes are looking really great. Well, the Pilates thing. She's really doing those Pilates. Well, it's called, I did this at work, it's called a shit sandwich. So you say something nice, and then you say the criticism,
All right.
and then you say something nice. So, your glutes are looking great.
Glutes are looking great. Fuck you.
Gosh, should it be nice if you didn't abuse Susanna physically anymore?
Gosh, should be nice.
To her, that's gonna sound like resounding condemnation.
Well, I would love to hear what she does when she feels condemned, because I just walked in the room and I got kicked in the face.
Well,
What were you thinking of wrapping up with? The other slice of bread.
Oh, the nice thing?
Yeah, the nice closer.
The last nice thing? I was gonna say that the sweaters that she got for us were really cute.
I think I thought of something else you could say.
Oh, okay.
Thought of a nice thing you could say.
Okay.
Sit down.
Great.
Mom, your glutes are looking really great. Fuck you was my option, but your option was please don't assault my wife again. Now I'm thinking for the.
It would be nice. Please don't.
All right,
Sounds
whatever.
really
Fuck
pushy.
you, please. Please don't remember that. And now, but the last piece of bread is.
Yeah.
Carol's going to divorce me.
If there's like a condition there, right? Okay, so that's a couple, fantastic. Physical violence comes up in a lot of families.
Particularly between generations, and that was what we were seeing there.
Yeah, I think that in this case, Carol was really going to have to take the reins and have a direct intervention, confrontation, police request. Because this poor man had been physically abused his entire life, clearly.
Right.
Clearly. I mean, that's what I was feeling as the character.
I feel like Carol was trying to stand up for him, and that she was going to go in there and fight that woman to the death.
Yeah.
And it was going to be an even match, because those Pilates, those are really good DVDs that she'd gotten when she was doing Pilates on. So she was really successful, and her glutes were beautiful.
There was some confusion about the wife's name. He was calling her by the name Susanna. That was his mother's name. Sort of how
She
deep
let it slip.
down the rabbit
She
hole.
let that one slip.
Yeah, so troubled times for this
Yeah.
couple. But I think they'll make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one police incident or direct physical confrontation later.
Yeah.
That can just work wonders. So other problems that you've dealt with or you've seen maybe people in your lives deal with?
Oh, I've got one.
Yeah.
I got a divorced family, right? And they got a kid between the two. Parents are separated state-wise, right?
Okay.
Kid won't do his homework, won't do anything. Dad wants the kid, mom won't send the kid because kid's not worthy of doing it, wants to punish the kid, and so.
And it's Christmas.
And it's
Okay. What are the geographic regions?
Florida and DC.
Florida and DC. Fantastic. Great. Thank you. It's a perfectly decent Waffle House house, I don't understand why you can't come inside and have one shared breakfast meal with our child before you scoop him up and return him to your crazy state. In there, crying into his pancakes.
He's crying because you're here.
No, we have just
He's
spent
trying
2
to
wonderful
save
weeks
you.
together. Wonderful weeks together. Reestablishing the important bond between father and son.
Look at him!
He is weeping.
Through his tears. Through his tears. Just like I was all those years. Just like I was.
Really?
Every day.
Well, I mean, not every day. Some days you were screwing the neighbor.
Well, out of sadness, out of profound sadness, my eyes were all clouded over. I went staggering out of the house, and there was the neighbor.
Yeah, you know what? The judge didn't believe that as
Well.
a scenario.
Well.
I don't believe it either.
And then, there's the rub. Never believed what I said. I never believed it.
No.
But you believe that's your son.
That is a nice try, Kathy, but I actually had genetic testing done. Because I just get tired of that. I just get tired of you trying to undermine what is clearly an awesome, that is called an air high five.
You say
No, that
and they
one
make
loves me.
mistakes, those genetic tests. They make mistakes.
Kathy, knock it off. They don't make mistakes.
Oh, maybe they
Nope.
Have you ever noticed how quick he is to tan?
Not a big deal. My brother is quick to tan like that too. That's fine.
That's, what is it? God, what's it called? I won't remember.
No, Kathy, you're dumb at something. What?
Fine! The law thing where you believe the easiest thing to believe.
Occam's razor?
That's an Occam's razor thing right there. You think that's your son because you've always wanted it to be your son.
No, because
But
the genetic
maybe-
testing concluded that I was definitely a blood relative of
Genetic
this
testing. Well,
boy.
maybe you are a blood relative of that boy. Like your brother tans so well, and so does he.
Excuse me?
Oh, he's doing the high-fiving thing again. Yeah. His uncle.
Jesus, Kathy. He's in a coma. My brother has been in a coma for longer than our son has been alive. Did you bumble into his hospital room?
See, all that judgment of the way I do things. All that judgment. I mean, what's wrong with I mean, Florence Nightingale is so revered. But I bumbled it.
Florence Nightingale is not revered for sleeping with patients.
You don't know that! You don't know that!
Yes, I do. Sometimes I know things that are not convenient for you, Kathy. That doesn't mean I don't know them, because you don't like them. Information does not work that way.
Well, I know for... Oh, now you're shooting your nephew.
Yeah, we're shooting each other. We're shooting each other. I told him it's a
that escalated.
It is a coping technique that I learned, actually. I always keep an imaginary firearm on my body. And whenever I feel like blowing my brains out, I can. Just take it out and there's a release there. Science, again.
Don't put that
There's nothing here. No, there's no.
But the intention is
Okay, now everyone in the restaurant is looking at me.
unfit father material. I'll just tell him you're his uncle and it'll be fine.
Don't you dare.
He already knows. He already knows. I took him just 2 weeks ago, before we went here, we went to the hospital and visited your brother. And they held hands. Well, your brother wasn't really holding, but...
And you told him?
Oh gosh, I've told him since he could understand the concept. I've been telling him. Like, go visit your uncle, call him daddy so he doesn't kill himself. With that gun, with that fake gun of his. I don't know why this didn't work out.
Yeah, so, there's another couple, and I think what they're struggling with is acceptance.
Acceptance, yeah. I think maybe the seeds of something beautiful were there. I mean, she liked his brother, that's close. And
This woman was a firestorm of creative thinking. And there are some people who are too afraid.
and she didn't say it explicitly, but she was a medical professional. It wasn't mentioned, it wasn't brought up, but she was
Like a candy striker, maybe?
Yeah, but she accepted payments, so it was like it wasn't a volunteer. This candy stripe was kind of volunteer, so she was accepting payments. I mean payments. She was accepting payments.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it can be so great for a child to have really different models of adulthood growing up. So, you know, a lot of people knock that sort of divorced, separated parents model, but in terms of giving that sort of full immersion experience of like her creative problem-solving abilities, and then his sort of playful nature, there was a lot of mimed physicality going on. They probably like mime hug and mime kiss, and that can be really important for kids. Right?
Well, and she even extended the spectrum of parental models to include his brother, to include include multiple adults, which is fine. You can lie to kids. It's fine to lie to them when they're young. That's what Santa's about. I mean, it's all lies. So it's good parenting.
So I think we have time for another problem, another conflict. Anybody, something you've dealt with or something you've seen somebody else struggling with?
Trying to figure out what gift to get for your new boyfriend.
Yeah. And so like, what have you done?
So I have bought multiple presents, which I will completely reveal once I get my present and I know roughly how much it costs. And I'll just return the other ones.
Wow. So like reciprocation.
Yeah.
Like the way that term is used in like a nuclear arms kind of thing. Fantastic. Thank you.
You don't like it.
Are you kidding? It's an Alfa fucking Romeo. Yes, I like it.
I just was like, God, what do people like? I thought I'd get you an Alfa Romeo.
Kitty, I had no idea you had this kind of money.
Oh, well, I don't. But I just wanted it to be a great Christmas for you because I feel like the first, I know it's only our third date, but
I think I made you nervous. I think I made you nervous talking about exchanging gifts, and I apologize. I should not have done that.
Gosh, no, I'm not nervous at all.
Because this is too much. This is too much. You can't, like you just said you didn't even have the money for this. Like, this is one of the most expensive cars.
So you ought to get the money.
It's not. Let's not make those kind of deep commitments right now. We're on the third date. Like, let's keep things light.
Okay, well, let's do another, let's continue the gift exchange.
Yeah. So you can use this anytime in the next 365 days.
Where can I use it? Target. 25 big ones. Gee.
take the car back.
I feel really embarrassed.
I know,
I feel really
both
embarrassed.
of us, Kitty, both of us. I never in my wildest dreams expected.
Just none of my other relationships have worked. I mean, obviously. Now's the time to just do something different and go big or go home. And I wanted to go big because I didn't want to go home.
I mean, it's just so big. It's so big. Like I feel like this would be not what I'm saying. This car is a dream.
I love the way you say that. I love the way
I
you just
mean,
look so connected to what you're saying.
we could take some
Yes.
seriously
Yes.
exploratory
Yes.
weekend road trips
Yes.
in this car.
Yes, yes,
Maybe
yes.
to a B&B.
To a Target.
we could go to a Target. We could go to a B&B.
Yeah.
Someplace that's drivable.
Yes.
You know, so that if things go wrong and you're like, oh, take me home, it's not going to be
Not gonna
like a
say
day.
it. Not gonna say it.
A day.
I made a commitment. This is my commitment to you. I am not going to say I need to go home. But if I do want to say that, I'm going to run you over with that car.
I Googled you?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, you can't believe everything you read on the internet.
There was actually, though, this one thing that I found,
This is the one?
which was a grand jury indicting you for running over an ex-boyfriend with a car.
That was an accident.
Okay.
And I was acquitted.
Yes.
So,
Died,
Dead.
though.
He's dead.
He died before he could really testify.
well, is that my fault?
So,
I mean, no, they took it. It wasn't my
I just need you to
fault. It
tell me
wasn't
that,
with one of these, though.
that you,
I'm sorry, I'll tell you what. What was it? I'll say it.
I need you to tell me that you won't actually run me over with a car. I need to hear it.
I don't like to make promises this early in the
Okay.
morning.
Target. It was really great getting to know you, Kitty. Bye.
All right, let's just count it.
Okay, all right. So there's another couple.
Oh gosh, I liked these two. I liked her a lot.
Yeah.
She knew what she wanted. I mean, she knew what she wanted, and it was whatever he was. And she wasn't gonna ask questions. She was just doing it. You know, sometimes you gotta do it like that. You know.
Yeah, I think when you view life as a poker game with a limited amount of time to play, then there's that moment, right? In your like maybe late 30s, early 40s, where you've just got to be like, oh, I'm all in.
Yeah.
I'm all in. And if that involves, like, in Kitty's case, if that involves making a financial commitment that's going to haunt you for decades, well, you know, maybe those decades were already going to be haunted by something else.
Yes, loneliness.
Or cats.
She already had several cats.
Yeah, I think I could smell the dander.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Which is weird, because her name was Kitty. Do you think that someone with the name Kitty would be
Well, she
disposed
changed
to
her name after
avoid
she
that?
murdered her first husband. She changed her identity.
Okay, so there's a confirmation that was an actual
She
murder.
had murdered her
Okay.
Dead,
He
dead,
suspected it. He did suspect
Yeah, he
it.
did.
Right. I think the lesson here is you want to Google those people right away. Yeah. So sometimes Google will let you down. There are private investigators. We actually run a side consultancy. If you have a prospective partner and you're interested in learning a little bit more,
just get a tissue sample would be really helpful.
a tissue sample. We can also create scenarios where their ethics or romantic commitment are challenged and report back to you.
Yes.
So think about it. We've been Barb and Zach. It's been our
You've
pleasure.
been lovely.
We hope we've helped you get through the holidays, really, whether you do it alone or with someone
Or with us.
or with us. Just do it. Just get through them. Thank you all so much and happy